great personal cost. And we wouldn't be...
Again, Channel 696.
Is your mom hiding in the custodial closet?
Right by the lemon pledge and a little chair by a radio.
She must feel terrible.
Je prends pas... En fait, je me lève, moi, à 4h30, 5h, 5h30. J'adore le matin. Fait que si vous me suiviez sur les réseaux sociaux, vous verriez que je suis quelqu'un de très, très matinal. Puis non...
When you and Sheldon split up, didn't you start dating someone right away?
Well, I wouldn't say right away.
And actually, it was 3 days.
Fellow officer. And he will never be forgotten.
On what?
Covers off, then the pillows.
Then me.
A cooling mattress can help. Let's find you the perfect.
That's what I want. Let me lose myself in a movie, and that's what F1 does for me and for...
Made by God, he says, that if you believe in God, he is the one who guides your arrows to the hearts of the...
And last year at this time, remember, it was Macklin Celebrini picked first overall by the Sharks.
It's fascinating, Bones. I'm gonna need to know where this truck stopped in the past 24 hours.
I've been to about 50 different...
You're not about to tell me I am a self-pitying, washed-up has-been, because even if it's true, judgmental is not...
Solutions? Consider reversing your thinking on reverse mortgages. I've spent most of my career
application. We make it easy for you to apply for benefits.
You focus on your health. We'll file your...
Back to you, Heather.
treatment.
Delta Dental, with our network of outstanding and passionate dentists, are truly building.
You and your wife did with Bill Moyers, chronicling the lives of 2 families in Milwaukee. What did it mean to do that work with him?
Closed captioning and other consideration for TMZ provided by...
It's time to feed the dogs real food in the right amount.
Ready.
Oh, that's the corniest thing I've ever heard. Let me show you the bedroom.
Wait, in a minute.
Buy one, get one free. Skip the stress and do it for less. Buy one.
Beauty.
And it's hooked right.
Just like such a great brother to have.
There are some structural weaknesses in emerging markets that in this kind of environment we think leave them.
And
all right. Nothing about this is fun.
Top of the shirt,
I was looking at
this.
But
It's one piece, it's attached. It gives you the look of layering without having to.
Moi, je connaissais pas du tout le plantain avant de voyager en Amérique latine. Oh. Puis la première fois que j'en ai vu, je savais pas c'était quoi.
It's ready. Time to eat with Rocky and his family.
For many years.
you struggled in early childhood nutrition in graduate school.
But I've since written a well-respected article about it in the Journal of Pediatrics.
I'm gonna go say hi to Michael. Bye.
Hey, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
John! John!
Fun.
100 years. It's a story written. And at the 100 Years in Canada event, we're honoring our deep roots with employee pricing.
CT scans help spot certain eye conditions early, and at Specsavers, they're included with every standard eye exam.
Not everyone can say it, but everyone can have it.
Okay, so what about the airflow pants too? Because we've got that for you and some great color options as well.
Food, I'm taking a great risk, but go big or go home. Time check, please.
30 minutes left, chef.
The engine of an Airbus plane in the skies over Las Vegas. The plane had just taken off for Charlotte when the crew reported an engine.
Wildfires, everything you need to know to have a safe holiday.
Plus, we're learning a lot more about that boat fire that filled the air with.
Arriving, we've seen security guards and photographers milling about since Saturday, but otherwise, as with everyone else, we're going to be keeping a very close.
This is very hard. You got to keep a smile on, and especially for the children.
We have these days. Then they, in order to please President Trump de facto,
He pulls hair out of the holding cards a few strands at a time. With a small needle that looks like a fishing hook, he knots the strands into the lace, beginning at the nape.
Two would have to be separated by their teammates. Cubs, though, secured the split in St. Louis. Back-to-back shutouts. They're on to Houston.
LGBTQ plus individuals. Kaiser Permanente assures that our diverse workforce and inclusive environment contribute to better care and
Now's the time for
lie about time, and I'm shocked you would think I would.
I don't feel like I've done very much enough for halfway through.
Just shoot me now.
AHS.com or call 833-PLAN-AHS for this limited time offer.
When your dog's superhero moment goes sideways.
Four-in-one pizza, only $9.99 at Little Caesars. Hot and ready.
Esso has always fueled Canada's passion for hockey.
Ici. Me dites-vous que c'est la bonne?
Oh, David.
Mona, qu'en pensez-vous?
Le sous-sol laisse un peu à désirer, avec son plat.
As kingdom citizens, we must unite as a body of Christ in order for this word to get out. It is important that we carry on this mandate that Jesus has left behind. Go into all the world and preach the
Police believe that it's likely that her attacker just followed her back inside.
Where's her jacket with her broken clock in it?
Right here in the cafeteria.
Where? Somewhere in here?
Yep, with the arms pulled out of it.
Which makes you think?
It's just someone's pulling on the back of your coat and you're just running out of it. She flees to this office. This is where you can see that denim imprint.
That door.
Yep, as if somebody, threw their hip into the door to force it open.
The evidence suggests that Derby's attacker entered.
I have the shepherd's pie. You want to split that with me?
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Why not?
Stop. Sorry.
What do we talk about now that Nick's not here?
About your stupid TV show.
Excuse me? Starting to watch a television show that might run for years.
Columbia, so I actually work on the small and local business grants for the mayor of DC.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Top 7 answers on the board. Susan said, that's it.
About 20 students tried assaulting her daughter at school until a teacher locked her in a classroom for protection.
It's great. Yeah, I tripped over a hose, but I think I'll live. Pretty dramatic, that boat sinking video. Seattle.
Colored envelopes full of cash labeled with the birthdays of students taking the tests.
Developer City Heights Holdings, but through the years, the housing project remained stagnant while disputes over contracts.
Where during a fairly prolonged period was the dissolution of
In front, a midi skirt. Oh, this is at a just reduced price. It's regularly $124.99 for $89.
And then the London blue earrings. Right now, though, ladies, that is the...
On the movie as Sonny Hayes.
No pressure. None.
Sonny's a down on his luck, superstitious driver. Pops back into his life, Sonny rejoins his first love of Formula One to jumpstart the...
You like it?
I'm telling you, that's a hit.
Orlando was spotted chatting up fellow guest Kim Kardashian, who arrived with mom Kris and sister Khloe. Remember
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Some red bottom.
Japanese. So I've made the little inari pockets stuffed with crab salad with miso broth and a
Sir Lewis Hamilton, who's our producer as well. But he had described this kind of
InsideEdition.com. The heat wave hitting a lot of the country has also led to intense.
I'm feeling pretty good. So that's all we got for the warm-up today. We will see you guys over the putt.
107.99. And
the wedding weekend has already stirred up a lot of controversy.
The nurse.
Kylie.
Who is JFK?
That's correct.
Presidential births too.
We'll finish it off with 19.
accommodations. And we'll be back in the city of Canals for...
And thanks for the garter. Bye.
Part of it. People often talk to us about nature because
I'm looking at the ad for laser eye surgery.
Ah, good for you.
You look beautiful, Lieutenant Uhura. Now prepare for
Enforcement Removal Operations, or ERO. DHS posted a statement saying in part, agents
Introduce you to Daniel Williams, a political scientist whose deep dives into Chicago's queer.
Is this one that you would say, you've got to come and see it?
No, I would probably just buy it for her.
I get that it's weird for a dude to say this, but...
The fragrance in your home. There's an easier way. Try Airwick Vibrant with 2 times more natural essential oils for up to 1.
Well, until Arnold turned up dead, it just seemed like a coincidence. Harry, this no
You drove us.
The wild is calling. Beyond Wild is prey inspired.
Vic could finally book his midlife crisis.
Much no bogeys today, top of the leaderboard.
From Jared Jack, and Hardaway completes the play. It barely touched his hands, and
I can weigh in on a kid. There's no rule book or there's no cheat sheet on how to cope with all that.
Perfect.
Feel when I'm there. One of the most emotional subjects for me is sunsets. I do find
No wonder they couldn't hear us knocking.
General Manager Dave Ailing is here to explain the magic. So are you going to show me how it's done?
56 or go to socketfan.ca. So call 1-800-520-6756. That's 1-800-520-6756.
Canadian duo. And now, when you buy any size hot brewed or iced coffee, get a donut for $1. An iconic deal on the iconic.
Bulls are expert caribou hunters. And this migration.
Very much so, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Will you tell me when it gets to 1,000?
I'll have a look, please. Yeah.
They're looking for a temp.
$11.96.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Actual retail price, $1,550. John, come on up here.
Canada's defense minister says Ottawa is considering a new deal with Ukraine.
Oscars, if they're going to sing, would be singing in French. What would you say to that?
I'd say that, yeah, you'd come to.
Let alone the average New Yorker is entirely dependent on New York City being a business-friendly environment and a place where wealthy residents are willing to spend $180.
Has a clear sense of security and safety. So if these ladies accept the future model of the nuclear,
A little edgy. Gilda? Help me! I lost the girl I was supposed to be taking care of. Big hair, nerd vibe.
Will they find the proof? Will they ID?
Do you know where you're going, landlord?
Avalon.
A retelling of a classic story like no other.
King Arthur.
Alors je suis meilleur lanceur que ça d'habitude.
Aldrich, vraiment, lui, il dédramatise avec humour, puis c'est parfait.
Who developed cancer after taking COVID-19 vaccine.
Rewind is here.
Look, I'm coming to get you.
Reconnect with your memories.
Who the hell am I?
Your whole life is just a dream.
Rediscover your
Les avantages que le commerce apporte. Parmi ceux-ci, l'un des nombreux effets secondaires du débat sur la grogne que nous avons entendue.
Fier de le soutenir. Partout au pays.
En ce moment, chez Tanguay, obtenez un rabais équivalent aux deux.
Au pacage, au pâturage qui m'ont mangé de l'herbe tout l'été.
Puis est-ce qu'on en libère beaucoup aujourd'hui?
Aujourd'hui, c'est 8 qu'on s'en va.
Que dites-vous de la maison? Si l'intérieur est aussi joli que l'extérieur, c'est prometteur. Mona?
Elle est belle.
Du mouvement vient l'inspiration.
Ça venait des étudiantes. Je les voyais danser et de là, je pouvais créer.
I'll be right with you.